evening, now so dear humans. It's so unpleasant to see you all today. I advise you do not call the knights, for I and my demons already took care of them. No one will come to disturb this great moment. By your shocked looks, I can see you weren't expecting to see me here today. Good, very good. I like when I have the surprise element by my side. But don't worry, I'll sedate your curiosity right away. I don't plan to stay in this miserable palace for more time than I need to. What I'm truly here for, I'm here for them, the heir to the crown. Oh, what a lovely voice you have, my dear. I'm finally hearing you again after so many long years of waiting. Calm down, sweetie. I love to see you all riled up, but I don't want you to get mad at me in front of all these people. It is our engagement party after all. Oh, no, 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 no. You didn't hear me wrong. Exactly as I said. This is our engagement party. Me, the Demon King, and you, my precious one. I think we make a lovely couple, don't you? Oh, my dear, you can deny it if it'll make you feel better, but I always get what I want, and what I want is you. I never, ever in all eternity wanted someone like I want you. You say we never met each other, but that is a lie. Don't you remember 4 years ago? It was your birthday celebration, and all the nobles were reunited here in this very hall. I was here too, curious about the human royals that were famous even across the demon kingdom. I was disguised as a human noble, and of course, no one noticed anything. To be honest, I was bored out of my mind and almost went home without waiting to see the star of the party. But then you finally appeared, smiling, complimenting everyone, making small talk, dancing and laughing, enjoying yourself. I never saw anything as beautiful as you. In that exact moment, I already knew I wanted you. I knew I had to have you. So I waited and waited. I could see you were finally getting tired, and soon enough, you decided to go out into the garden to get some air. I followed you. I approached you and acted as if it was a mere coincidence, a fated encounter. Oh, how romantic, right? Oh, goody. I see you remember now. Yes, I was that man. You thought I was the oldest son of the random duke. Just one of the random nobles you have here in this little kingdom of yours. I wooed you with my charm and cleverness, remember? We even danced in the garden. It was the first and last dance of my entire life. From that moment on, I promised myself that I would only dance again if it was with you. So, come to me, darling. Come, let's dance again. And then let me take you with me to our new life together. No. What do you mean by no? You can't say no to me. I'm your groom, your future husband. That's me. No, they're not your fiance. I am. This weak human has nothing to offer you. I am much stronger than them. I can protect you from anything in this earth. Don't. Don't talk like that. I know you love me. I remember the way you looked at me that night. You're in love with me, and I am in love with you. I know I pretended to be a human, but I'm still the same man. I only faked my appearance, never my personality, never the things I said to you that night, never my feelings. Well, I only had to invade this palace because your father, the king, never answered my letters requesting our engagement. It's his fault if I had to come here like this to finally take you with me. Yes, you are coming with me. You don't have a say in this matter. As I already said, I'm your fiance, not that ugly, wretched little thing shaking in the corner of the salon. How did you even get to know him? He's a coward, unlike me. You keep saying no to me, and it's getting on my nerves. I'll give you two choices. Come with me, without a fight, and I'll leave this kingdom and all its people alone. Keep refusing me, and everyone here, from your father to the most lowly commoner, will suffer the consequences of your insolence. Choose wisely, my love, my dearest. Oh, come on. Don't try to negotiate with me. You're the only thing I want, only thing I'll accept in this world. You're the only one, my true love. So, I'm not a patient demon, my precious. To every minute you take to make a decision, I'll kill one person in this hall. Maybe I'll make you haste. And I'll start with that little royal you dare to court you. Oh, that was fast. We're finally starting to understand each other. Like the very loving couple we are. You decided to save your people, as a good ruler you would do. I know I chose wisely, just as you. Come to my arms, darling. I can't stand this place any longer. Hell, I'm stuttering, because this place is very hideous. Ugh. I want to go back to my castle. I can barely wait to have you all to myself. That's it. Good little pet. Your eyes are just as beautiful as I remember our dance in the garden. But I'll save that for later. Take a good look at all these people faces, because this is the last time you will ever see them again. Let's go now to the beginning of a new era. Oh, my love, how are you feeling? Oh, that must have been very hard on you. Are you sure? I saw some pretty harsh things there. Well, I know it was all acting, but I feel terrible. You know, I would never threaten you that way, right? I would never disrespect you. All right, I believe you. Can you give me a kiss? Oh, my love, I missed you so much. I can't believe we're finally together again. Finally, we won't need to meet each other in secret. Won't need to go our separate ways, never again. We will be together forever. I just find it pity that we had to make all that dramatic scene so we could be together safely without anyone's interference. I said that really fast. Ooh, I'm kind of a little nervous inside. You think I'm an outstanding actor? Why, thank you. You too. You were incredible for a moment when I saw your eyes getting wet. I really believed I went too far. Are you sure I didn't hurt your feelings anyway? Because if I did, you're my love, and I don't want to hurt you. That's the last thing I want to do. I just want to make sure because if I did hurt you, I would like to apologize. Mhm. Oh my, I see. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm truly glad. But tell me, do you want to lay down on the bed? I teleported us directly to my chambers in case you wanted to rest. You did look a little tired. I know the party was already going for some hours before I arrived to fetch you. You'll only lay down if it's with me. Hmm. How could I say no to my love? Come here. Let's get on the bed. Very comfortable. Yes. May I hug you? Of course I have to ask. You're my equal, not my possession. I said all those things for our scene, but I want to always make sure you're willing to. I don't want to force anything on you. Shut up and hug you already. You're straightforward as always, I see. Come here. This is so nice. I feel so happy you're finally here. What? Worry? What are you worried about, my dear? This is what those humans will think of me. My dear, I already told you so many times that I don't care what they think. I don't care that they don't know what we locked eyes for the first time on your birthday party. We both fell in love. I don't care that they don't know that you saw through my they saw through my disguise as soon as we met in the garden. That even though you knew who I truly was, you didn't kick me out from there. I don't care that they will never know how much I respect you, treasure you, and love you with every fiber of my being. And you know why I don't care? Because the only person whose opinions matter to me is you. So those humans can think of me whatever they want to think. If they see me as a villain, so be it. The only choice we had to make was to make it look like I kidnapped you. I didn't want your people to think less of you because you fell for a demon. So it's best that they think less of me for taking you against your will. Oh, your people are very slow, but very bright minded. Don't worry, they won't dare to start a war with the Demon King to rescue you. They seem pretty afraid of me, especially your father. Hey, your father pissed himself. I could smell it too. Wow. I bet he'll have nightmares tonight. Ah, well, I see you also find this very funny. I'm glad. He deserved to suffer at least a little bit for forcing you to get engaged to someone you don't love. Yes, I know he did some many cruel things to you, my love. But that's in the past. Now you're with me, and I'll protect you. You know, it's truly amusing. Your father spied on you so much, but in all those years, he never found out our exchange of letters, which is great because that's what allows us to come up with such a bold plan in the first place. Of course, my demonic pro or very skilled when it comes to delivering important things. And your letters are the most important things they'll ever delivered. Yes, my love. Very romantic indeed. I'm happy to know you're very appreciated every single word I wrote for you. And I appreciated yours. They made me, um, may seem human, but, they made me have butterflies? Is that the term you humans use? Don't laugh. It's not funny. It's it's new. The words you wrote in yours just made me feel not weird but excited. But much more than our letters, I loved when there was some party happening and I could attend this first as a human, noble to see you. Do you remember? I always appeared with a different face to see if you would recognize me. And you always did. It was like a game to us. A game that you always won. But I'm really curious. How did you know who I was the very first time? Oh my. So you'd always recognize me because I would always look at you like a lost puppy. So you knew it was me. Somehow, I'm not offended. I can be your lost puppy if that's what you want. A collar and a leash? Well, don't threaten me with a good time. Say, are you hungry? I had my servers prepare dinner for us. We can take a bath and go eat, or we can just keep resting here. What do you want to do? A bath. All right. I'll call the servants to help you and oh, you want me to help you? Um, well, who am I to disobey my beloved? Hmm? Would you be so kind as to let me take your clothes off and carry you to the bathtub? But first, mm, oh, we shall go now, my love. I want to make sure I'll clean thoroughly every little inch of your delicate, alluring figure. It's the least I could do as your loving demon fiance, is it not? You taste amazing.